Hello, welcome back to the Fully Me channel. My name is Jazelle, and I am a mom of three, a performing artist of over 18 years, and a creativity coach here to encourage you to live fully. Fully while loving your family, pursuing your gifts, and ultimately being the person that your amazing creator created you to be. Today, I wanted to bring you this challenge actually that I've been stepping into myself. So, I've recently come across this amazing speaker, and she's actually a life coach and she's actually a minister as well, and she does a lot of stuff. But I've just recently come across her. Her name is Latoya O'Keel, and she had this one video where she said, you know what? You cannot be watching more content than you're putting out. Now, I'm totally paraphrasing that. She may have said it a little slightly different, but that's the gist of it. That's what I got. You cannot be absorbing and consuming more information, more goodness, more encouragement, more everything, you name it, more than what you are putting out into the world. Because each one of us has something to contribute. Each one of us has something that somebody else needs. Someone has something that we need, we have something that someone else needs. And instead of just being consumers, which, I mean, let's be honest, in our culture, that's kind of the gist of how the world works. We're consumers. However, for a healthier world, for a healthier community, for a healthier self, honestly, real talk, we can't just be consumers. We also have to be givers. That's taking our place in the circle of life, the circle of life. And that's your musical moment for today. But we have to also be willing to give. So I'm sitting up here watching this video. Real talk is probably my second or third because, I like to check people out on the low, see if I like them, how I'm feeling about what they're saying, etc. So I'm checking out her videos, and this is probably the second or third one. And I get to this one particular video, and she calls me out and says, if you are consuming more than you're putting out, then you need to stop that. You can't do that. So that gave me a good kick in the butt to say, okay, Jazelle, what are you putting out? What is the last thing that you've put out? When was it? And what do you have to put out? Because the truth is, I got a lot of stuff. And I believe that that's probably the same thing for each one of you. You have something. Some of us have a whole closet, a whole drawer, a whole house full of stuff, garage with stuff piled up from the floor to the ceiling that we can give, that we can share, whether it's content, whether it's an encouraging word, whether it is a song, whether it is food, just stuff that we have that we can give. Okay, side note. When I was younger, something that I would actually do, I would feel like a person placed on my heart, and I would call them up and sing a song to them. Just whatever it may be, whatever that song is at that time. It was probably a song of encouragement, probably a spiritual song, something to say that I love them or that they're beautiful, just something to uplift them. But I would call them and I would sing to them. And that would be it. And I would just say, I just wanted you to know that. And I would hang up. Even that is contributing. Even that is giving. Even that is something that's within your storehouse. So when we are making ourselves available and moving through the fear, making ourselves available, making ourselves be willing, because sometimes you have to just start with, I am willing. I'm willing. I'm willing to step out. Yeah, I know, I hear the chatter. Yeah, I feel it. I feel the tension. I feel the nervousness. I got goosebumps. My knees shaking. My heart is pounding. I know these things, but I am still willing to move forward. I am going to move forward. And you never know who is on the other side of what you are giving out, who's receiving it. You never know if that is exactly what they needed at that time. So I want to encourage you on today. Do not consume more than you are giving. This don't mean to stop consuming that. This is not an excuse to just stop and don't do nothing because you don't want to give. This is a loving challenge This is a kick in the butt like I got for myself. And it is a reminder that stays in the back of my mind, actually, in the back of my mind. Okay, I want to sit, I want to be encouraged. I want to be encouraged while I'm working. I want to be put on something encouraging while I'm cooking or while I'm cleaning. I want to have something encouraging because I'm feeling low. Other people feel that way too. Other people need that too. And you have these amazing creative gifts inside of you, whether it is a picture, whether it is something that you've drawn, whether it is a poem that you've written, whether it is a song, whether it's for the internet, for social media, or whether it's for your neighbor, or whether it's for someone in your own home, whatever that could be, or whoever it could be for, I would like to encourage you. Don't consume more than what you are giving. Are you getting real nice and round? But then others around you are very lean because they don't have what they need, because you're holding on to it. You're supposed to be part of their story. So I encourage you today, with that message, look inside of your storehouse. Look and see what you have inside of your journals. Take a moment to sit and be quiet and see what comes up for you to be able to give. Is it a lesson? Is it an encouraging word? Is it a piece of art? Is it a little class that you can teach? What is that thing that you can give and contribute and add to the circle of life and the circle of love? I won't sing again, but what can you give? Are you consuming more than what you are contributing or giving to our world? Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this, that this would be encouraging to you. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to apply them in the comments. Send me an email. All of my information is below. Be sure to like this video, to share this video to someone else who may also need a kick in the butt. And then also be sure to click on the notifications so that you get a heads up when I post another one. Until next time, live fully. Bye.